Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Starlord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Four of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Nine of Swords reversed. And next we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, followed then by the Five of Cups in the upright, and lastly we have the Six of Swords upright. Okay, Gemini, for your overall energy, you have that of the Four of Wands. Not bad at all. Have you completed something that's making you quite happy? Quite satisfied. This is sort of reaching the summit. This could be energy that you're feeling. Perhaps you completed something over the weekend or last week or something and you're feeling really good on that. Could be the big reveal. Some of you have been doing home renovations. Now it's time to do the unveiling. Others of you, it could be that you are say, you just purchased a home and this is the housewarming gathering. It could be that you are getting engaged, getting married. This is celebratory energy as well. This is where, it could be where you're working together with your partners, your business partners, and you have concluded something and now it's time to celebrate your big success. Success, victory, celebrations, something really, really exciting. And there's something surrounding a completion here. I feel very strongly because it is your overall energy, Gemini. So I feel like it's like, yeah, rah, 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 but there's a completion. That's why the celebration is here. And even in terms of, say, if this is applying to your relationship situation, it could be where, you've completed a certain phase of the relationship and you're moving it to the next level. Hence why, engagement party or a marriage, like that's moving a relationship to the next level. We've completed the early stage of the relationship, so to speak, and now we're moving it to another level. So something is being completed as we move forward. Now, this is also the case in terms of a work project. Perhaps this has been completed in order for you to now, start the next phase of the project or, the house renovations or something like that. So, coming right at the beginning of the week, relief is here. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. This is where we're no longer hidden up in our head too much, where we're having anxiety, we're having a lot of overthinking going on, maybe keeping us up at night. Maybe we're thinking, maybe we should have done this, maybe I should talk to this person, maybe I should do, and then we just keep ruminating over and over and over again in our head. Could be that you had a problem that you didn't know how to solve last week, Gemini, and you found out a way to solve the problem. Hence, the anxiety is no more. It's no longer these thoughts keeping you up at night. Maybe it was concerning the completion or, whatever was happening with a situation. Now, everything is a done deal. It's a fait accompli, so now we can get some sleep. And moving on to the next card, we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles in the upright position points to where we are reevaluating a situation. We're going over it and over it and over it because we need to, decide for the future. Just because something has worked thus far does not mean it's going to, continue to keep working. That's why reevaluating is very healthy and it's very important, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a business partnership, whether it be, your investments, whatever the situation is. It's always good to reevaluate it. When it's in the reverse position like it is, we're done with that reevaluation phase. And it could be because something has been completed, and it could also be because you're no longer worrying. Maybe if it was a problem that you needed to solve or a reevaluating you were doing, that's no longer an issue. It's over and done with now. So there's no more reevaluating, trying to figure out what to do here. It's like a certain level of success has been reached and we're fine and we're moving forward. Now, moving on to next week, we have, this is pushing towards the weekend, we do have the Five of Cups here in the upright position. The Five of Cups upright can point to an incident that comes about, that affects us on the emotional front in not the most positive way. So this could come about when we experience some kind of emotional loss. This card will come up when we've just been through a breakup, a romantic breakup, or it could even be when we've lost friendships. You know what I mean? Where something happens and you just realize you can no longer go on this path with, you know, your best buddies or something like that. This is where we're sort of mourning the loss. It could be a loss of anything, a loss of someone from your life. It could be the loss through somebody passing away. It could be the loss through your pet, losing a pet, what have you. It could be that there's an incident that happens towards the end of the week that sort of brings you into that, oh dear. It's like whatever is happening on the practical side of your life, Gemini, it looks like that's working out okay. But there could be a sudden realization or a situation that pops up towards the end of the week where you have to face something that could be emotionally difficult for you. But it does look like on the upside that you do move past it quickly, because this is about the Six of Swords in the upright. This is all about moving on from emotional turmoil that has caused problems. This is either a quick escape. Maybe some of you are not wanting to deal with this situation. Maybe something has happened and you just want to avoid it, because sometimes the Six of Swords, especially when it's coming after a difficult energy, it can represent somebody wanting to escape it, move away from it, run away from it, get away from it, that kind of thing. But a lot of times the Six of Swords can just represent simply wanting to move on. Maybe for some of you Geminis, it's a situation from the past that was hurtful and it comes back again around and reminds you, and you're like, wow, I don't want to deal with that again, you know, no thank you. And you're just, you know, I'm out of here. I, you know, walked away from the situation before, or this person before, and I'm going to do it again because this is not where I want to be. This could be even about contemplating moving homes, moving offices, moving across town, moving to another country, moving, you know, to another city, whatever the situation is, moving your place of work or your home or something like that. Maybe some of you are thinking about that. Maybe because where you reside right now, there's too many painful memories. That could definitely be the case if you've undergone, say you're living in a home and you went through a really difficult divorce or breakup and now you don't want to be in that home anymore, or if somebody had passed away in the house and you don't want to be there anymore and you would like to just maybe, you know, have a fresh start in life. Remember, these readings are general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Only take what resonates for you. If this is your reading, you will know because it will totally resonate for you. Interesting reading here, Gemini. Looks like it's really good overall on the practical front. Could be something coming up midweek or towards the end of the week that could be emotionally, a little bit emotionally difficult for you to deal with. But it does look like there's a quick passage from that difficult. I don't see it getting stuck there. So that's good news. That was your reading, Gemini. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.